The long method of multiplication. Okay, so I'm going to have a go at the question 435 multiplied by 9 using the long method of multiplication. So I start out by writing my thousands, hundreds, tens and units, because for this method we use columns, a little bit like when we do column method addition or subtraction. So now I'm going to fill in my question. So 435 multiplied by 9, and you'll notice it looks very similar at the moment to column method addition or subtraction. Now, this is the bit where I do the multiplying. I'm going to use partitioning to help me because I don't know my 435 times table. I don't know what that is times by 9. I'm going to partition the number up in my head into hundreds, tens and units to help me. And I'm going to start by multiplying the units by 9. So 9 times by 5. Now this is what I do inside my head. So I know the answer is 45. If I wasn't sure, I could write out my multiplication times table for the 9s next to this. Then I've multiplied the units now, so next I'm going to think about multiplying the tens. In the tens column I've got 30, so I know in my head I need to do 9 times by 30. Now I know that 9 times 3 is 27, so if I make that 10 times bigger, I then know that 9 times 30 is 270. So now I've multiplied the units by 9 and the tens by 9, so next I'm going to multiply my hundreds by 9. So I've got 400 times by 9. So again, doing this partitioning in my head, but making jottings to help me if I need to. So I know that 9 times by 4 is 36. I need to make it 100 times bigger this time. So I know that it's 3,600, keeping my digits in those columns, because now I need to add each answer together to get the total answer for 435 multiplied by 9. So just like column method of addition, I'm now going to add up each of my answers. So first starting with the units, 5 add 0 is 5. Then adding the tens, I've got 40 add 70, I know is 110. So I'm going to leave 10 in my tens column and move 100 to the hundreds column. Then I'm going to add 200, 600 and 100, remembering that I've done that, is 900. And then in the thousands column, I've got 3,000. So my answer to 435 times by 9 is 3,915.